but I kind of want to start. It's nice ending off with the Federer's. The who he play for is
Who he play for?
some comedic relief,
Inspired
and
by
yeah,
TNT.
right. And
Uh,
I kind of want to go on a limb here. I got 5 guys lined up. I
okay.
want to see if you can just get 3 of the 5
I
correct.
am very
I have a
not
feeling
confident.
you
I
may
did a
get them
little, I
all
did
wrong.
some homework, but yeah, I am not confident.
Just to clarify, like this, I might have to tone this back a bit next week. One of these guys, I wrote them down. I had to go back and look up what team he was on. I was like,
Oh my
I forgot that
gosh.
quickly. And so
Oh
we'll just get right
gosh.
into it. Who he play for? Frank the Tank Kaminsky.
I looked at this today. Oh my gosh. Oh, I think he's in. All right, here's who comes to mind. He's not in New Orleans or not in Charlotte
No.
anymore. I'm thinking it's either the Spurs or the Nuggets
Mm,
or the Grizzlies.
mm.
I think it's the no, it's not the Spurs. The Spurs was somebody else. Um, I think it's the Nuggets. No, no. Oh gosh, this is so good. San Antonio. Final answer. San Antonio.
Final answer. Yeah, so he's actually out east. I saw him last night. He was on the Hawks. I saw him at the end of the bench. I was like, oh,
No,
whoa.
I gotta
He was
look
a
this
late
up.
addition. Yeah, yeah. I was like, oh, yeah, that's Frank Kaminsky,
Frank
man, the
Kaminsky
Wisconsin
team,
legend.
Atlanta Hawks. I wasn't even close.
Yeah, I almost wanted to
I didn't
point you in
even
the
have the
direction and
right
be like, yeah.
conference, man.
Yeah, and that's okay. I would say some
All
of
right,
them
all right, all right.
might
I'm
get
gonna kick
easier.
you off. I'm gonna kick you off with it should be a layup for you. But when I saw this guy, I was like, dang, I didn't even know I thought he retired like 5 years ago.
Oh no.
But it should be a lay. I think you should get this, okay?
Yeah.
Who he played for, Serge Ibaka.
Oh, dude, that's my team. He's on the Bucks.
Okay, good. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
but no, I admit this
You
to me.
thought he was out of the league.
If he was playing for anybody else, you would not have any idea.
Fair enough. Yeah,
Yeah.
I would
Yeah.
probably have no idea. Kind of
Looked
like
at his
this
numbers
other.
last night. He had 4 points and 4 rebounds. So
Oh
he's
yeah, no,
not
he's like as mid as they come. Like I'm actually
I no,
assuming he plays himself out of the
I literally
rotation.
thought he retired in 2017, like from
Yeah.
OKC. I didn't know he played for anybody else ever.
Yeah, no, that's a fair take.
And he's always on
Probably would have forgot
2K.
he existed
The
too.
thing is, he's always on 2K now as the analyst too. So like, I
I see.
think yeah, like you go into my career on 2K on next gen, and he's
And
like
Surge is in there. I didn't even know that. Yeah.
insert. Oh no, that's Perkins actually.
Oh, getting the former Thunder bigs mixed
Yeah,
up.
former
That's
mid
okay.
Thunder bigs.
Hey, no, we'll keep it with the mid big men. We know where Brooke Lopez plays for, but where's Robin these days? Do you have any idea where Robin
Robin
Lopez?
Lopez isn't in
I'll
Europe,
give
bro.
you a hint. We've talked about this team today a good portion. We
Robin,
definitely talked. It was one of the teams like we spent time talking about.
well, that's not good. Where was he last year? Was he in Chicago
He was on the Magic
recently?
last year. He was on the Magic last
Okay,
year.
well, if he's on a team like the Magic, I have no
Well,
chance.
we didn't talk about the Magic.
Yeah,
We so
is
think about
he?
teams we talked about today.
Oh, he might be in Portland. I think he's in Portland.
Portland is a good guess. I think he might have been like 2 or 3 years ago. He is on the Cavs. Yeah, I don't know if he's suited up,
I've
but
watched like 3 Cavs games this year.
yeah, he might be one of those guys that's at the end of the bench, and yeah, so might have been cheating a little bit on my part there,
All
but I
right.
did say really the only qualifying factors like they got to be like 4 or 5 years into the league. Like we gotta
Yeah, yeah,
have to remember who they are.
yeah,
But
yeah.
who you got next?
All right, all right,
This
all right.
is
This
great.
is
This
fun.
is
This
great.
is fun. So you actually mentioned this guy today.
Okay.
So I'm very. I don't know. I actually am still going to go with this. Uh, and I'm not going to say who he played for last year, but who he played for, Austin Rivers.
Oh man, see what's great is I actually had him wrote down too. So I know he plays for the Timberwolves, but I will tell you what, that was another one that I literally only knew because of watching Bucks games. Like I probably would have thought he's still on the Nuggets. I never saw that transaction until seeing him again on the bench against Bucks. But
all right, I'll give you another one then. I only have 5
yeah.
down, so
Okay.
who he play for, Danny Green.
I actually do know this. He's on the Grizzlies.
Dang
I know he's covering
it.
back for Torrey. That was a good one.
Dang
and again,
it.
another one. I just was reading some articles, whatnot. I stumbled across him, so I got lucky there. Wow. Okay, so I'm actually doing all right with yours so far. I think I might stump you again,
I
but
wouldn't
we
be
will see.
shocked. I
All right.
wouldn't be shocked.
This is. I'll definitely say this is. He's on like he plays. All right, he definitely plays. It's not a Robin Lopez deal. Jamichael Green,
bro.
and
I
he's
have
definitely
no clue.
he is on a contender. He is on a
He's on a
surefire
contending
contender.
team?
He is on a
Okay.
surefire contender.
Who
Yes.
was he on last year? Was he on? Why did the Rockets come? Is that because of Jalen Green?
Because I think you're thinking of Jalen Green or Jeff Green. Jamichael Green was on the Nuggets last year, but I will also help you out.
Is like
he's on a contender and he's not on the Nuggets.
Denver is like the Raiders. Players go there and you forget they exist, and then they appear other places. And you're like, oh, where's he been for 3 years? Like,
fair enough.
Jamichael Green is on a contender. Oh, is he in Phoenix?
Is he on Phoenix?
Is he in Phoenix? I've actually watched a decent amount of Suns games. I think he's in Phoenix. I might be thinking of Damian Lee, but I'm gonna go with I'm gonna go with Phoenix.
Yeah, you're definitely thinking Damian Lee, and it's basically a swap because Jamichael Green's on the Warriors.
He's on the Warriors?
Yeah, I was watching. I'm like, who is that? And he played extended time. It was I thought it was Jeff Green for a second.
I got 3 more for you because I did think of
another one.
Yeah. I'm gonna write it down though because I'm not gonna say it right away because I think you'll
fair enough.
All right. I'm gonna be shocked if you get this guy because I was absolutely certain he was still playing for the team that he played for last year.
Okay.
Who he played for, Bruce Brown.
Oh man, I'm so sorry that my knowledge is this good. He's on the Nuggets.
Are you kidding me?
I remember seeing that. And I was like, oh, that might be major for them come playoffs. Yeah.
Oh,
I think that's a good bench move for him.
Yeah,
I know. He's on the
bringing
Nets for
some
a long
heat
time.
next year. Also, my last one, I'm just 100% confident you're not getting.
Okay, we'll see.
Unless you saw it, and then it's going to be ruined. But
right, but I got 2 more that I think get easier. You said you watched a lot of Suns games. And put that. I think I just ruined the pick. Actually, I don't know why I said that. I don't know why I said that at all. We'll go to the other guy. Dougie McBuckets. Where do you think he's playing?
Hug McDermott. These are guys that I would have thought to be in Europe right now.
Pretty much. Yeah. I could do a bonus one after this.
When was the last time that Doug McDermott played for the Bulls?
Oh man. Like 2015, 16 maybe.
That's the last time I remember seeing him.
Yeah, and I think the worst part is he actually steadily plays.
Actually,
you might be able to think about it.
I may have seen him because I remember thinking
he's still around. Yeah.
I'm gonna guess Miami because I remember seeing him playing with. For some reason, I remember seeing him playing with Jimmy Butler and being like, "Oh yeah, it's 2 Bulls players, old Bulls players playing together again." That's kind of weird. I'm probably wrong, but I'm gonna guess Miami.
Unfortunately, yeah, you're wrong. He's on the Spurs, which, I mean, him playing for the Spurs, how would you know?
I don't know if I could name the Spurs starting 5 right now.
That's fair take. Yeah,
I got Devin Vassell for you. That might be
Jakob Poeltl.
That's okay. I'll give you
Kelvin
that.
Johnson. Maybe.
I could
Yeah,
have
but no.
Kelvin
What do you
Johnson.
got next for me? Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna save the. You know what? No, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go for this one. Okay, I'm gonna go on a limb. I'm gonna say that it is highly unlikely that you're getting this one unless you saw it on an article or something.
Okay.
Who he play for? Matthew Dellavedova.
He's still like he's on an NBA team.
Last year, he played a full season last year in Australia and got signed to a team this year.
Oh no, bro! I don't think the Cavs would have picked him up again.
No.
You know
I'll give
what?
you that. He's not in Cleveland.
I'm gonna say Spurs.
That's a great guess because it's a bad team.
It's a bad team.
It's just
I figured
it's the Kings.
Oh, I should have stayed in Australia.
Oh, he literally played a full season in Australia last year. And he got signed. I don't think I'm going to look this up. Because it might have been 2 years since he's been on the Cavs. I got to look this up. No, he was on the Cavs in 2021. 2021-22, age 31. Did not play. Other pro league, Australia.
Wow.
That is so bad.
That is, I was not going to get that.
He's played
that was good.
He's played in 3 games this year.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Man, good for him for staying relevant, man. My final one to you is definitely a familiar face. Don't know if he's familiar with the team. Who he played for, Taj Gibson.
Oh, I literally looked this up.
Oh, no.
And I can't remember because he was... Okay, where was he last?
Gonna be honest with you, as weird as this sounds, that was the guy I forgot as well. I wrote him down and I was like, wait, was it? He's moved around so much.
Where was he
he's
last
in the Eastern Conference. And last year, I believe he was still with the Knicks.
Okay, then he's in Detroit this year.
He's not in Detroit.
What?
He's on the Wizards.
The Wizards?
I don't remember how that happened. Yeah, and it was
I was
very
so confident.
Yeah, no, I feel like
Taj Gibson, basketball reference.
Yeah, it was the Wizards.
He's never even played for Detroit. Why did I think it was Detroit?
Yeah, you might have been thinking of Charlie Villanueva, both bald figures, but
oh man. All right, last guy. This guy has a Brandon, is it Brandon Skoranek? Is that his first name? From the Rams. He has that kind of vibe to me. Random white dude who just pops up out of nowhere. Dante DiVincenzo. Who he played.
I saw this because the Warriors. I don't know how much he's played for him this year, but
he's actually getting minutes.
Some minutes, yeah.
But every time he shows up on the floor, I'm like, why is he out there? Like, why? Yeah. Why is he out there? Like, he does.
It's so random for that team. It really is. I don't know. It really serves for them.
Dang. But, so I went 1 for 5 because Rivers doesn't count.
Yeah. Dang. Hey, that's not bad, man.
I'm gonna find. No, I'm coming next
Chuck
week.
Usually,
I'm coming next week with some. With some.
I held back. Some of these names aren't even fair. You're like, who even is that? But hey, if they're vets and we've seen enough of them, they got to be talked about. We can end it off
scouring the bench.
Yeah.